This is the algorithm behind nearly every model that has ever learned. It is astonishingly simple, and you already have every piece of it. Gradient descent. Just walk downhill one small step at a time until you reach the bottom. Let's watch a model learn. Picture the error as a landscape and the model as a hiker lost in fog trying to reach the lowest valley. The hiker cannot see the whole map. But at their feet they can feel which way is downhill. That is the negative gradient. So they take a step that way, then feel again, then step again. In one line of math, that is the update rule. New weights equal old weights minus the learning rate times the gradient. The gradient gives the downhill direction. The minus sign turns descent into the goal. And the learning rate controls how big each step is. Repeat and the error rolls downhill. That learning rate is a delicate dial. Too small and the hiker inches along, taking forever to arrive. Too large and they leap right over the valley, bouncing wildly from wall to wall, never settling. Just right and they stride smoothly down to the bottom. Tuning it well is half the art of training. Watch it run. The ball starts high on the error curve where the slope is steep. Each step moves it against the gradient downhill. The steps are big where it is steep and shrink as the ground flattens. Finally, it settles at the minimum where the gradient is 0 and there is nowhere lower to go. It has learned. One honest complication. A real error landscape is not a single smooth valley. It is rugged, full of dips and dents. Gradient descent can settle into a local valley that is not the deepest one. In practice, clever tricks, momentum, randomness, good starting points help the hiker escape shallow traps and find a good low place. And this is training in full. Feed the model data, measure its error, compute the gradient with backpropagation, and take one small step downhill. Repeat millions of times, and the weights drift steadily toward values that make good predictions. From chess to chatbots, this humble downhill walk is how machines learn. So, gradient descent. Follow the negative gradient downhill in small steps set by the learning rate until the slope is flat. Mind the local valleys and tune your step size. This one loop, powered by derivatives, trains almost every model there is. One calculus idea remains: the reverse of the derivative. Next, integrals.